The U.S. and Jordan airdropped more much-needed aid into the Gaza Strip today, while back here in Washington, President Biden made an urgent push for a long-awaited ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. CBS' Zed O'Keefe has details now from the White House.
3 American C-130s dropping another 36,000 meals over Gaza today. Not nearly enough to feed more than 500,000 people on the verge of famine. But on the ground, people ran towards the aid. With just 5 days until the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, President Biden continues pressuring Israel and Hamas to agree to a ceasefire and the release of more hostages. Israel is seeking from Hamas a list of hostages who are still alive. Hamas says it first needs a ceasefire to determine the status of hostages.
We'll know in a couple days if it's going to happen. But we need the ceasefire.
The president reiterated his hope for a deal by Ramadan in order to avoid more violence.
We get into a circumstance where this continues through Ramadan, Israel and Jerusalem, again, it could be very, very dangerous.
Israeli-Palestinian tensions often flare in Jerusalem during the holy month. But today, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said during Ramadan he'll allow Palestinians access to Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of Islam's most holy sites, hopefully easing fears of violence. In Washington, one of Netanyahu's top rivals, Benny Gantz, continued 2 days of meetings with senior lawmakers and administration officials amid growing bipartisan criticism of Israel's handling of the war.
All of these conversations have been constructive and productive, and we hope that Mr. Gantz goes home informed by the conversations that we had and the concerns that we expressed.
U.S. officials don't normally meet so publicly with the rival of a sitting world leader, so that top administration officials and Democrats and Republicans on Capitol Hill took the meetings with Gantz at all signals bipartisan frustration with how Netanyahu is overseeing the war. Norah?
It's a really interesting point, Ed O'Keefe at the White House. Thank you so much.